OC stands for Onset Center. Onset meaning that the shaft is behind the face versus offset, which is in front. And then center means it's in the center of the head from toe to heel. Our OC putters don't try to eliminate torque, they try to redirect torque in a way that's going to make that putter more stable. A lot of the existing low torque putters are very awkward to set up to due to the excessive amount of shaft lean. In our OC models, we really try to minimize the amount of shaft lean to help the golfer be comfortable over the ball in the proper setup while maintaining that stable feel throughout the stroke. The other really nice thing about minimal shaft lean is it really keeps the top line of the putter very visible at address to help the golfer align better. The other element of feel is sound. And in designing these OC putters, we want to make sure that they had great sound as well as great balance. And so in an 11R OC, we have a chain link milling right into the steel of the putter to give a nice response off the face. In our Fastback OC, we have our studio carbon steel insert to give a nice, soft, crisp feel at impact. Yeah, we chose the 11R OC because we're having a lot of success on tour with that. It was one of the first low torque putters that we tested out there on tour. And so it gave a great setup. It's a good size for that type of putter. It gives a lot of real estate to be able to position the shaft where we needed to position it. The Fastback has been popular both on tour and in the marketplace. It's one of our best-selling studio-style putters. And so it was a natural choice to make an OC version of that because players just love that kind of rounded, soft look of it and the alignment features on it as well. So it's set up really well to make an OC version of that putter. Yeah, the Fastback was a real challenge to make it an OC version in that where that shaft needed to be positioned was out there in space in the cavity. And we didn't want it to go straight into the bottom of that pocket because then that shaft connection gets too far toward, it looks awkward. So we had to develop a unique hosel that kind of sets that shaft connection up higher, kind of at the same level as the top line to make sure that the look of that putter at address is as comfortable as can be. As a designer, what excites me most about OC is giving golfers options. Because that's really important in Scotty Cameron putters, is to give as many options as we can to fit the most golfers. And the feel and the performance of the OC putters gives the golfer something that hasn't been in our line ever before. It's that feeling of stability and that feeling of squareness that's going to really help golfers putt better.